Hello. This time on Quick Tips, we'll be talking about how to get your iOS device ready for iOS 13. Let's go. Apple's latest operating system for its mobile devices is expected this fall. iOS 13 will bring many new features to your iPhone and iPad, including dark mode, swipe to type, updated apps including reminders, photos, maps, and more, a new voice for Siri, improved privacy and security, and much more. And for iPads, there is actually a new specific OS called iPadOS. It introduces additional new features such as a new home screen, slide over and split view, full page markup, improved text editing, and much more. Now, let's look at what you need to do to prepare your device for the new OS. Tip 1. Make sure your device is eligible. As with every major operating system update, there's a chance, if you have an older device, that it will not be supported in the new OS environment. With iOS 13, the oldest device that will be supported is the iPhone 6s and its companion, the 6s Plus. Both were introduced in 2015, so anything older will not run iOS 13. For iPads, the cutoff is the iPad Air 2, which was introduced in 2014, and the iPad Mini, which was introduced in 2015. And the iPad released more recently will run the new iPadOS. Tip 2. Delete unused apps. Now is the time before you upgrade to a new OS to delete apps you rarely or never use. Remember, you can always re-download apps, even those that you paid for, and you don't have to pay again. So you can go screen by screen on your device and folder by folder and delete the apps that you don't use. Or you can go into Settings, General, then iPhone Storage, and then look at the last date used to see the apps that you hardly use. For example, down at the bottom here, Audible was last used about a month ago. To see more details, touch an app. Let's touch Nike Run Club here, which has been almost a year. And then you can see on the next screen that you can delete the app and remove it if you like. And you can use those same steps for your iPad. Tip 3. Make sure iCloud Backup is turned on. Before you update to any new OS, make sure iCloud Backup is on. Go to Settings, touch your name at the top, and then touch iCloud. And then scroll down to iCloud Backup and make sure iCloud Backup is on. And if it was off, allow time for your device to perform a backup. It may take anywhere from a couple of hours to do it to 24 hours, depending on when the server starts the backup. So, there are 3 tips to help you prepare for iOS 13 and iPadOS coming this fall. Look for detailed tips on many of the new features after the software becomes available. And join me again next time for another Quick Tips. Bye!